So we've just done a workout with the bands, the resistance bands, but if you haven't got a resistance band, I'm going to show you how to do a total toning section for your lower body without any equipment. Well, a mat if you want a mat, you can always use a towel. We've all got a towel at home, let's hope we have anyway. So this exercise is going to be based around your glutes, your hips and your thighs, the area that we all moan about. And as I say, you need no equipment. You can either do this in barefoot or you can have trainers on. And the reason I say you can do it in barefoot is because we're not doing any impact work, we're not going to be doing any bouncing. So it's a 15-minute workout, so there's no excuses, we've all got time to do this. And it's a little free gift to you again, because I'm bored at home, that you can share with others. Yeah? Right, I'm just going to set the timer and we shall make a start. So, the first exercise we're going to be doing is walking squats. I'm just going to move this mat out of the way. And if you do want to use your band, if you have got a band at home, you can always put it on and take the band off. Totally up to you. If you're like me and we're not using the band, then you don't have to. And if you want to put your trainers on, you can. Totally up to you. So, we all moan about this area here, don't we? We never can tone it up. Well, obviously diet is very helpful when we're trying to work on these stubborn areas. But so does toning these areas up as well. It means it looks like we're going to be here for a while, as in not just 3 weeks working from home. I'm sure over the next 3 months we'll be able to tighten and tone this area up. So I'm just waiting and rambling on just to get my timer to work. So hands on the hips, start with the feet together, 3 little steps across. Drop down into a squat, drop down, stand up, drop down, stand up, drop down, stand up. So you're going to be doing 45 seconds work and a 15-second break. And then we're going to repeat that, yeah? With all these different exercises that I've got for you. You lucky people, how nice am I to you, yeah? So you can do this outside, you can do this in the house. It does look like it's going to rain today, so be in the house. Good, and again. Tequila. And whilst I'm doing this, the boys are cooking my dinner and we're having a Chinese feast tonight. Tasty. So, 1 more second. Good, so we've got a 15-second gap. And we're going to be going into lunges. So when we're lunging, we take 1 step back, any leg, and the feet and knees are hip distance. So when we drop down, the knees in line with the ankle, yeah? So drop down, back up. Watch we're not doing this, yeah? Think about this gap between your ribs and your hips. Keep that gap the same and think about the weight going strongly through that front heel. The back heel, you see how it's not rocking forwards and back? We're just tucking that tailbone under. If it gets too much, don't drop so low, just make that movement smaller, yeah? Oh yeah, and you guessed it. We've got 45 seconds on one leg, and then we've got 45 seconds on the other. So looking straight out in front is going to help with the balance. Nearly there, guys. 3 seconds left. Good. Other leg. So other leg's going to go back. Big step. I'll do it facing this way. Back heels up. Tuck that tailbone. Keep that gap between the ribs and the hips. Keeping your feet hip distance. You won't be too rocky then, yeah? And sink down and back up. Good, and down and back up. And that front knee's tracking over second and third toe. Keeping the toe muscles folded. Sinking down and down. Good, tummy muscles are strong all the way through this. So not just pulling them in for a few seconds and then forgetting about them. Try and relax those shoulders. Smile, because it's not really hurting, is it? Let's see how we can get that back knee down to the floor. How close? Almost kissing the carpet. Watch if you've got a tiled floor below you, yeah? No kneecapping yourself. Good, well done. They're not easy, those. Not easy at all. Okay, hands are still going to stay on the hips. Make sure you've got enough room to your side. We're going to go to side lunges. Out with the leg, bring it back, back out. Good, and out. No pushing on the legs. Yeah, keep those hands lifted. You want to work harder, just take that foot a little bit wider. You keep that other foot down. So what he doesn't want to do, he doesn't want to keep peeling off the floor. Just take your time with these, yeah? When we come back, don't snap that knee back. Feel that stretch coming on your abductor, your inner thigh? Abductor, sorry. Abductor on the inner, ab, as in ABBA, abductor on the outer. Good. 3 seconds left. How are those legs feeling? Whoa, 15 seconds, turn those toes out. Go as wide as you want on these, but just make sure you can get back out of it. 7 seconds left for a breather. If you need a quick drink, grab one now. And here we go. Cross and back and across and back. Good. Cross and back and across and back. Well done. So what have you been up to today, guys? I know my friend Corinne, she's been decorating, she's been cleaning, she's been doing the gardening, she's been doing the jet washing. Well, guess what, Corinne? So have I. I've been jet washing, I've been cleaning. I haven't been painting, so if anybody knows me, my husband doesn't let me paint because I'm no good. He said I'll get slapdash. He lets me paint the outside of the house and the fence panels, but not the inside of the house. Good, couple more. Oh, one more. Well done. Bring those feet together slowly. Shake those legs out. So we're going to go into a squat side kick. So everything's standing at the moment, yeah? So feet not too close, but not too narrow. So sink down into a squat and the leg goes out. Remember, it's the same leg, yeah? So 45 seconds on one leg, and then we'll do 45 seconds on the other. Once you've had that little 15-minute break, yeah? So can you do me a favour? When this leg lifts, can you squeeze the muscles, really tighten it in the glutes, the quad, the hamstring. And it's really hard to squeeze the muscles in the calf. So if you flex the foot, yeah, so you're turning the toes up towards your knee, that will help that. Good. 10 seconds left, same leg. 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Good, shake the legs out. Make sure you've got enough room to do the side of you, especially if there's a few of you doing this in the room. Are we warmed up again already? Don't take long, does it? Let's go. Down. Good, and lift. And lift. Excellent. So have we all got busy days tomorrow? What are we choosing to do tomorrow? Which room are we cleaning tomorrow? Which cupboard are we sorting out tomorrow? So my son's come down with a cold today, but he hasn't left the house, so it can't be that bad, can it? So I'm not quite sure where he's got it from. Oh, we've got 7 seconds left. Keep squeezing the butt as you lift that leg. Good, and rest. Shake the legs out. So, we're still standing. We're going to be doing a squat and a front kick. Try and watch you don't flick that leg out too much. Now sink down, repeat the same leg. 1, straight leg. 2, watch your balance when you come back. 3, so keep the feet wider. 4, 5, good. Push that heel to the screen, yeah? So we're not flicking the leg out. Try and take the leg off the floor in a straight line. Makes it a bit more challenging. 1 for balance, and 2, that leg's got to work a bit harder. Well, both legs now actually. 10 seconds left. Well done. Keep pulling the tummy muscles in. Good, little breather, and then we're going to do the other leg the same, and then we're going on our mat. So for anyone that signed up for my hit on a Tuesday, that's already been filmed, and you should be receiving that tonight. If you haven't signed up and you're needing that little bit more motivation, then let me know and I can get that sent to you if you want to purchase it. Good, down and back up, back up, good. Pushing all that weight back, so your butt's going back as if you're going to sit on a chair, yeah? So back, and you see how that keeps my knees on top of my ankles, so I'm not squatting forward with my knees going over my toes, yeah? That's the last thing we want. We want to look after those kneecaps, those patellas. A bit late for me, so I've got arthritis in both of them. And rest. All those years of all that impact and all that running. Okay, so going on the mat. I'm working side on so you can see what's going on. Okay. On our sides, 4 moves. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the knees are bent, the foot and leg come back down, but we keep a gap. You see how my foot is flexed all the way through. Now everyone's angle is different on this, but keep leaning forward into that front hand. Now my knees are almost in line with my waistband, well they are now. And as I look down from my knee, my heel is in line with my knee, as if I was doing a squat or sitting in a chair. Good. Good old-fashioned lazy bums and thumbs, isn't it, this? Okay, let's turn ourselves over. We're going to do the same on the other leg. Okay, bring yourself over. Set yourself up. Knees in front of hips. Heels in front or underneath those knees. Keep leaning forward into that front hand. If you need to stop at any time, then do. Stretch that leg out. Well done. Good. Keep pushing that heel away. And push. And back. And push. And back. And push. And back. 9 seconds. Yay! And we've only got 2 more exercises. Let's get that last one out. Oh, how's it all feeling around here? I think it's going to ache tomorrow, but in a nice way. Okay, so this time we're going to be kneeling. Make sure you've got enough room to take that leg long behind you. 4 moves. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So lift that knee up. Push the heel away, bring it back, and then take it under, and again. See how my foot's flexed again? See how my knee is in line with my backside, and then my heel is in line with my knee. Yeah, lifting up, pushing that heel away. Good, tummy muscles nice and tight. You've got 13 seconds left. Nothing, is it? Keep squeezing that bottom, so squeeze, and again lift and squeeze, leg comes down, push back child's pose just for a moment. Oh, feel that stretch. So if you need to stretch out of this, I have already put a free stretch session for the legs, hips and glutes on YouTube, so you can always spend another half an hour stretching at the end if you've got time, or you can always stretch later. I'm not going to put a stretch session at the end of these little 15-minute ones. These are just little drop-in workouts, yeah? Little pop-up workouts. No pop-up restaurants, but pop-up workouts, yeah? Abs are strong. Keep pushing that heel away. Keep lifting that knee up, lengthening that leg right out. Good. Keeping those tummy muscles pulled up. Hang on, honestly. 4 seconds left. Oh, and rest. Okay, so last exercise. We're going into bridge. You can do 2 sets with your feet down, or you can place 1 foot on the opposite thigh. Holding onto the mat, lift up, 1 and back down. Squeeze the butt, lift 2, be careful if you've got any knee issues. 3. So your foot that's on the floor is going to rock around, so try and keep that nice and flat on the floor. Squeeze the butt as you lift, and as I say, if it's too uncomfortable with this knee lifted, then just do 2 sets with both feet on the floor. Good, it's a great workout for the butt, this. You're pushing all that work through the heels, yeah? We've got 10 seconds left, guys. Keep going. Lift up and lower. Lift up and lower. 15 seconds, let's swap the legs. Crikey, is anybody hot? I think our heating's come back on in the house. Okay, when you're ready, let's go. And back up. Last exercise. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift. So if anybody does do this, legs, bums and tongues, either the one I've done previously with the band, or this one without the band, let me know how you feel the next day. Or the day after that, because you might get away with it the day after. Good to get some feedback, yeah? Good, and lift up, squeeze the bottom. And again, squeeze the bottom. And again, lift. And lift. Oh, I made it. Hug both knees into the body. Little rock from left to right. How are you feeling? Everybody okay? I hope so. You made it. 15 minutes, eh? How quick was that? And how much work did we get done in that 15 minutes? Well done, guys. So tomorrow, if I've got time, I'm going to do an ab workout. I'm going to do one with some equipment and one without. So see you soon. Bye.